Hello students, now a very important program in Java. Write a program in Java to display all the buzz numbers between P and Q, where P is less than Q, means they are specifying the range where the beginning is with the P and the end is with the Q. So you need to enter these two uh, values for these variables. Alright, now a buzz number. What is a buzz number? A buzz number is the number which ends with 7 or is divisible by 7 or is there. So whatever they have written in the question, you need to follow that, or as they have given. So now stay focused upon this condition, how we have to design this. So when they say number which ends with 7, that means last digit of the number is 7, rightmost digit. And students, to extract the rightmost digit, we need to write what? Number mod 10. What do we need to write? Number mod 10. So what will be the condition? That last digit has to be equal to 7. So we will write the expression number mod 10 double equal to 7. Second condition they are talking about is divisible by 7. So here we have to check the divisibility of the number by 7. So if I have to check the divisibility, that means we have to write number mod 7 equals to 0. When the when we divide the number by 7 and the remainder is 0, that means it is divisible by 7. So that is what is required over here to check a number is a buzz number or not. So here students, if I assume that the variable we use for the number is I, so I have to write I mod 10 equals to 7. That is what I've told you just now. And second thing is I mod 7 equals to 0. That means number is divisible by 7 because the remainder is 0. And the conditions, have been brought together using the logical OR. Why? Because either this is true or this is true, right? Then it is a buzz number. Okay, so we will print that number which is actually the buzz number. I hope everybody is getting the clear idea of this program. Now this task has to be performed repeatedly for all the numbers in between the range from P to Q. That means we have to run a loop where we have to move from number P to Q. So what we'll do students here, that we are having a loop here, and int I is the loop variable. We initialize this with P, I less than equal to Q, that is the limit I, so I up to Q, that means I less than equal to Q, and we keep increasing I by 1. So I plus plus is there. Inside this I have to check whether the number is a buzz number or not. So the condition will be embedded or it will be inside the loop. If this is true, then that number is going to be printed. So that for loop is closed over here. This is kept inside another condition, so that I'll clarify, but stay focused upon this right now because you need to understand the logic. This loop is meant for the range from P to Q, and this is meant for checking that particular number is a buzz number or not. All right, so I think basic idea of this program is clear to you. Now I will start discussing the program. Students, here you can see we need to input P and Q. So we write here import java.util.scanner so that I could get this scanner class to perform the input. Now class buzz is the name of the class. Then main function is given here. Public static void main string args. After that we have got scanner sc equal to new scanner system dot in. All right, so that is the object of scanner class, right? After that we input the value for P. So enter P is the message, then int P equal to sc dot next int. So that is the input statement for P. Then system dot out dot print, enter Q. So there is int Q equals to sc dot next int. Now we specify if P is less than Q, because it's very clearly mentioned over there in the question that P is less than Q. So in that case, what will be printed? Buzz number between P and Q. All right, everybody. Right. So here that will be the message. So whatever the limit you give, the range you specify, that will be printed. And then we start performing the checking of the bus number within the given range. So for the range, we have this loop for int I is the loop variable. It is initialized with the value p. P is the beginning of the range, which I have entered just now. Then I has to go up to q, so that is why I less than equal to q. So that is the limit of this range. Then I plus plus, we increase the value of I by 1 every time. And after that, students, we have written here the condition to check it's a bus number or not. So bus number says it is divisible by 7, and the last digit of the number is 7. So for the last, checking the last digit, I have to perform mod 10. So here I mod 10 then equal to 7, or I is divisible by 7, so we have written I mod 7 equals to 0. It's a very, very important line, student. It will be a big help for other programs as well. So please keep in your mind different applications of the mod operator. All right, students, after that, if it is true, then system.out.println I. You can put this entire statement into another curly brace also. So you can open one curly brace here, then we can close one here, right? That is always better, right? After that, we close here. What is closed here? That is for loop is closed, and then if condition, which is here specified, right? So that is closed here. So that is why the second curly brace is specified. After that, else is there, students. So else system.out.println invalid inputs. After that, system.out.println p should be less than q. P should be less than q, because if it is not, that condition is not satisfied, that p is less than q, what will be there? The message will be there, invalid inputs, and then p should be less than q. And after that, else will be closed. Finally, function is closed, and then the class is closed. That's why three closing curly braces are there. Now, students, see the output here. If you enter the value of p is 10 and the q is 20, then what will be there? It will be printing 14 and 17. That is the bus number between 10 and 20. I hope it's all clear to you. Thanks, everyone.